Good day everybody, welcome to Goes to 11 Get Spun. Today I'm going to try something a little bit different. The other day Ryan Storch, one of our tires that goes to 11 Vice Squad, tied a Blob candy fly, and I thought to myself, man, that looks cool, and I wonder what it would look like if I tied something like that went on the back of a spinner. So I'm going to give it a whirl and we'll see how that works out. So anyway, I've already tied some thread onto a size 6 C-wash hook, and I've already tied my bead onto my monofilament, which actually I'm using 10-pound fluorocarbon. So following Ryan's lead, I'll try and do my best not to embarrass myself here. So I'll tie that in. Looks like a good length to me. So once I've got this fluorocarbon tied in here to where I want to get it to, snip it off, work my way back to cover it up. And Ryan used some chenille on his. I'm going to try and use some stuff I got from Chinook Window Fitters. It's called FNF Slush Jelly, and this one is in a color called Zest, so it's bright yellow. It's thick stuff, and I've tied a few blobs with it myself when I got it. I like it quite a bit. It's pretty neat stuff. So, let's wrap that up my hook shank. Far enough because I don't want it interfering with my spinner blade when it's spinning, so I'll leave myself a fair bit of shank there. And I'll whip finish this a couple of times just to make sure that we get a good strong knot there. And I like to use bone dry on my thread, so that's what I'm going to use. Just pull everything back. Nice gob of bone dry on there. Let it soak in a little bit. Hit it with UV light to cure it. Makes a pretty nice bright yellow ball on that hook. So now I'm going to work my way over to my spinner assembly area, so just bear with me while I reposition the camera. That should work just fine. So we'll start out with a piece of 30 thou stainless steel wire, and I just bend a V into that, and I install a size 1/0 split ring on there, and then a 3/16 nickel bead, and a nickel spinner body. We'll install that onto the wire. And I bend my wire over to hold that in place. Pardon me. Snip that wire off. And we put an 1/8 inch brass bead, nickel coated, on top of that as the bushing between the weight and the spinner blade. This one I'm going to use a size 4 again hook lure spinner blade. That on there. Make sure it spins nice and freely. Put that back into the wire former. I usually touch off on my wire former and then pull it back about 1/4 of an inch. Gives you enough room for that to pull everything into place when you're making your loop. Finish making that loop. Bend that into a V again. Bring it up to the twister. Twist our loop on. Again, make sure it spins nice and free. And then I'll grab my split ring pliers. Open up my split ring. Install my hook on there. And there we have it. I don't know if that'll attract any fish or not, but it's something I wanted to try, and I think it turned out alright. So there it is. That's about 1/4 ounce there, and I'm pretty happy with that. So thanks for watching. Please like this video, and if you like this video, subscribe, hit the reminder bell so you don't miss any future content. Check out the fishing store at fishingandoutdoors.ca, and thanks Rick for giving us a platform to show off our products and helping us sell it. Thank you, and tight lines everyone.